Hey everybody, welcome to the DW Plays video. This time I am taking a look at Battle Chess. This is, well, it's a chess game. Only it happens to have animated game pieces that have fighting animations. There's not a whole lot to say here because it is, after all, just chess. But, we'll give it a shot here. Chess is a classic. I don't play chess all that often anymore. I used to play it a fair bit more, but I couldn't give you any kind of competitive tips or anything like that. I was never very good at it. So let's see here. And of course, this is really all about blocking movements and such. Now, I do have a few chess games. Battle Chess is one of them. Battle Chess actually did have a sequel called Battle Chess Chinese Chess. And then there was Battle Chess, I believe it's Battle Chess 4000. But there are other chess games that are sort of like this. The one that you might actually be fairly interested in, because it's a bit of an oddity, is Star Wars Chess. And if I can get that thing working, I will see about doing a video on it as well. It is admittedly just chess with Star Wars characters and battle animations like you see in this, although we haven't gotten to one of those yet. And for whatever reason, I have a really hard time running it. I'm really not sure why. But let's see here. Okay, so we're in check now. I'll just move this guy up. And I'm not entirely sure how I would recommend something like this, because the simple fact of the matter is that at its core, it's just chess. But at the same time, did chess really need battle animations and such? I don't really think it did. So, we'll see what we can do here. I don't really want to lose any pieces right now. Let's see here. Okay, it looks like I am probably going to lose this bishop no matter what I do. You fell for one of the classic blunders. Oh, I just walked right into that, but he'll probably either do bishop to knight or knight to rook. Okay. Interesting choice. But hey, at least we get to see one of the animations here. The problem with something like this is that it really just kind of drags out a chess game. Chess is already a bit slow, but throwing in battle animations like this, especially when they're pretty sluggish, as you see in this, just kind of drags everything out. Now, there were a couple of other versions of this. Okay, let's see. What can I do here? That's annoying. Like I said, I don't really play chess all that much. Let's see here. Move my rook up, I guess. See, the way that rook moves is sluggish and clunky. I understand why they did it that way, because it's a walking tower golem thing. But at the same time, it just tends to make things move a lot slower than it really should. So there's just not a whole lot to talk about here. It's chess, but kind of slow. Well, slower than usual for chess, let me put it that way. I mean, sure, these animations are kind of neat the first time you see them. But beyond that, there's just not a whole lot of appeal to it, really. I mean, you can play this in an alternate view that's just the standard chess pieces. But, that kind of defeats the point of battle chess, doesn't it? So now we've taken the bishop here. Yeah, the sound effects were not great in this particular version. There were other later revisions of this that have much better graphics and sound. Namely the 3DO version, from what I understand. So, let's see here. Yeah, I know he's probably going to try to use the knight to take my bishop, so I'll go ahead and move the bishop. And let's see here. I don't really have any good moves. I guess I can move the knight here. But I mean, what do I say about chess? It's one of the oldest games in existence. I mean, pretty much everybody knows how to play chess. Pretty much everybody knows what chess is. So when you have something like this, it's just, I mean, what would I be reviewing? Just the animations and graphics, really, because that's all this is. Maybe the AI, I guess, but I mean, I don't play chess at a high enough level to really be able to do that. So let's see here. Go ahead and move my knight over here. And of course, you're going to move your queen. And if I take that pawn, then bad things happen. But I am, however, going to move my pawn up, because I can do that now. And you just move your king, okay. That is... Oh, you're going to castle your king, okay. You know, it's funny. Castling is something that I know is a rule in chess, but I have never actually used it. I don't really know why. I just never have. Let's see here. Well, we're going to have to sacrifice at least one piece here for something. So let's see what we can do. I mean, whether I win or not here, it doesn't really matter. Because at the end of the day, I'm just demonstrating battle chess here. So you can have a bit of an idea of what it's like and why someone might be kind of interested in playing it. I knew that's exactly what he was going to do. All right. this guy over here. Might as well. Yeah, you have to sit through these animations every time you take a piece, unless you're, of course, playing the standard chessboard view mode. You can see where this might get a bit, shall we say, repetitive. And he's going to take my rook, but at the same time, I'm going to take his bishop with a pawn, and that's embarrassing. Well, it's the AI. The AI doesn't care. Yeah, this was an old Interplay game. It is available on GOG. If I remember correctly, it's actually a package deal that includes this, and then the sequel, and then Battle Chess 4000, but I'm not 100% sure on that. As I'm recording this, I'd have to go back and double check it. Yeah, he's lost a couple of his most versatile pieces. However, I am going to go ahead and let's see here. Well, if I take this knight, then he's going to take my queen, or the queen's going to take my knight, and then I lose one of the more versatile pieces on the board, which would not be good. However, I can move back here safely. So let's see what the AI does with that. The AI decides to take my pawn, which is annoying. Yeah, I'm probably going to lose this, but oh well. And in case you're wondering what the audio's doing there with the clipping and all that, that's just how the game is. It's not pleasant. Let's see here. Right, I can't move the knight because then that would be checkmate. And I can, however, move the king. So let's see what happens here. Okay, so what I'm going to do here so let's see. I mean, the temptation is to take that knight with the knight, but I'm going to run away. I can't do that. Why? Oh, right, because the queen's there. Well, that's not great. I don't have a whole lot of things I can do here. And that's checkmate, apparently. I don't play chess very often, in case you can't tell. In fact, last time I played chess was... Jeez, it has to be at least 20-ish years ago. It's been a long time. At any rate, folks, that was Battle Chess. I hope you at least have an idea of what it's like there and why I wouldn't make a full video on this that wasn't something like a DW Plays. Why I wouldn't do a standalone MTO or even really just a multi-game MTO, because I mean it's just chess but with battle animation, so there's not a whole lot to talk about there. I mean, you can talk about what's going on in the middle of the match, but that's more of a let's play format like what you got in this video. But anyway, I will of course have a link in the video description box to where you can pick this up for yourself if you're interested. Thanks for watching.